Hello, good afternoon, good evening. This is Andola TV, and this morning we'll be analyzing the response of Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari to the issue of visa ban, which we've been talking about since yesterday. Before we go straight to the news, please, if this is your first time coming to my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button so that anytime we upload a new video, you'll be the first to get the updates. Now let's go straight to the news. Nigeria will work to fix security lapses that led to a U.S. curb on immigration from the country, President Muhammadu Buhari has said. Mr. Buhari said he wants Nigeria, Africa's most populous nation, to have reproductive relations with the U.S. He has appointed a minister to lead a committee to study and address the new visa requirements. Citizens from Eritrea, Sudan, Tanzania, Kyrgyzstan, and Myanmar are also barred from certain types of U.S. visa. People from this country will, however, still be able to visit the U.S. as tourists. In 2018, the U.S. issued more than 8,000 immigration visas to citizens of Nigeria, twice as many as all the other 5 nations combined. That same year, just over 2,000 were issued to Sudanese nationals, 290 to Tanzanians, and just 31 to Eritreans. This country, for the most part, want to be helpful, but for a variety of different reasons simply failed to meet those minimum requirements that we laid out. Acting Homeland Security Secretary Chad Wolf told reporters on Friday. The new U.S. rules will come into effect on 21st February but will not apply to officials, business and tourism visas, but Mr. Buhari's office said in a statement on Saturday. Nigeria remains committed to maintaining productive relations with the United States and its international allies, especially on matters of global security, Presidential spokesman Femi Adesina said. Mr. Wolf said officials will work with the countries on bolstering their security requirements to help remove them from the list. U.S. President Donald Trump first introduced a travel ban in 2017. It currently closes U.S. border to citizens from 7 countries, most of them with Muslim majorities. The U.S. has previously announced a ban on certain types of visa for Eritreans in 2017. What are the new rules? Let's go straight to that. The U.S. said it will suspend the issuance of visas that can lead to permanent residency for nationals of Nigeria, Eritrea, Kyrgyzstan, and Myanmar. Sudanese and Tanzanian nationals will no longer be allowed to apply for diversity visas, which are available by lottery for applicants from countries with low rates of immigration to the U.S. Mr. Wolf said non-immigrant visas given to people for temporary stays, including visitors, those doing business, or people seeking medical treatment, will not be impacted by the new rules. Kyrgyzstan and Sudan have large Muslim majorities, while around 50% of people in Nigeria and Eritrea are Muslim. Tanzania also has a sizable Muslim community. Now, what is the travel ban? Mr. Trump signed a controversial travel ban just 7 days after taking office in January 2017, arguing it was vital to protect Americans. The ban initially excluded people from 7 majority Muslim countries, but the list was modified following a series of court challenges. It now restricts citizens of Iran, Libya, Somalia, Syria, Yemen, Venezuela, and North Korea. Why the government has suspended most immigrants. Can you imagine? The government has suspended most immigrant and non-immigrant visas to applicants from those countries. Exceptions are available for students and those with significant contact in the US. My people, let's talk about something. When I first heard this news, I thought it's going to affect even the officials, Nigerians officials, Nigerians politicians. I mean, it's okay, but with what I've seen, America just want to secure their own country. So basically, I think what Donald Trump is doing in these guys is we are going to protect our country, and we are not going to allow Nigerians to come in as they used to be honest. Because it's like, at first I thought probably American is finding a way to help us. America is finding a way to help our politicians to sit tight. That was what I thought at first. Because if all these developed countries, if they can do something for us, if they can just try to ban all our political leaders, politicians from Nigeria, if they can ban them from coming to their country, US, Canada, UK, either for pleasure or for medical treatment, if they can stop them from coming, first of all, that will enable them to think about empowering our hospitals in Nigeria. If they can stop their children from coming to study abroad, that will empower them by making sure they empower our school system in Nigeria. But with these, to be honest, people that are going to suffer for it are still the citizens. And these are the same citizens that are already suffering. To be honest, where Nigeria is going, nobody knows. And it seems like it will be better, like Nnamdi Kanu have been saying, let everyone go their own separate ways. Oduduwa Republic, I think for those of us that are Yorubas, we should just try and separate ourselves from the entire Nigeria. Nigeria is not working. Nigeria is not working. Nigeria is like a home. So I can't even describe it as a home, because for most of our people living abroad, they can't even come to Nigeria. And whenever they have to come and they have no choice that they have to come, it's like they will be, the more they are thinking about, I need to go and see my family, and somewhere in their heart they'll be thinking about, what, I need to be careful because I don't want to be kidnapped. Beheading a pastor by this Boko Haram that the government of Nigeria declare as okay, Boko Haram, we have them under control. Here is my question for President Buhari. Is he going to and not saying anything? Is he not going to fight if Boko Haram kidnapped one of his daughters today and beheaded her right in front of the camera? And the way I see these people, to be honest, I don't think this Boko Haram of a thing, I don't think these people are Nigerians. Because the Nigerians that I know, I don't think a brother will behead his own brother. I don't think a brother will hurt his own brother. I don't think someone from Nigeria will have that passion to kill his own people. These people, they might not be from Nigeria. And this is one of the consequences that the citizens of Nigeria have to pay for. Visa ban. Guys, please, I would like to stop, right here. Write on the comment below, please. I would like to hear you out. I would like to, I will have to see what you have in mind. Share your ideas with me. Let's see what we can do. Do Yoruba Republic, do you guys think it's time for Yoruba Republic, Oodua Republic, sorry. Do you think it's time for Oodua Republic to start seeking for their own referendum, like Nnamdi Kanu is doing for the Igbos? I think it's time we do that. These Hausa people, we don't even want to care. Either they are Hausas, they are Fulani or what. Let them stay in their own area. Stay in the north. And let the Igbos continue with their own Biafrans or whatever. Oodua Republic, it's time for all these Yoruba leaders to stand up. It's time. Alright guys, I would like to stop right here. Let me know whatever you think in the comment below. And before you go, for those of us that doesn't know, this is Andola TV, and I really appreciate everyone. Please subscribe to my channel, like and share this video. And as you do so, the Lord will continue to bless you and be with you. Thank you and happy Sunday. Peace.